My goal is by 30 I want a large-scale mining operation, something like a trommel excavator, doing about 1,000 yards a day. Our ultimate goal for this trip is for it to be our first time that we actually break even or make a profit. Even if we don't make that much money, the hope is that, you know, it'll kind of be the turning point, because all the other trips kind of didn't go too well. Well, this will be the first one where we start making some money.
What are you going to do if you do not break even on this trip?
Well, I don't really have any other option. I'm just going to have to keep on trying.
Can you tell us a little bit about inflation and the Federal Reserve and Ben Bernanke printing off all that funny money?
No.
I like digging money out of the ground. Just prices go up at the store, and so does the stuff you're digging out of the ground. Gold. Got another baby on the way. Hope I do good, so I don't have to get generic diapers. So hopefully be successful, so I don't have to be a slave to somebody else working at a fast food restaurant or something. You know, like, oh, why don't you go to college, or why don't you do something like that? Well, they don't understand, you know. Let's go to college for 4 years, be $100,000 in debt, and have a 22% unemployment rate. For people that have a 2 to 4 year college degree, getting out of college, and only half of them are placing in at the occupation they want it for.
I love going outdoors. Wanted to work outdoors, and you know, there's a lot of political reason to it, I guess. I believe gold's money. I believe gold mining, it's a big part of what this nation was started it with.
And what was your family's reaction to you wanting to go for the gold?
Oh, I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I mean, they weren't even nice about it, honestly. Laughed at me, made jokes at me, yelled at me, got in a lot of fights with them. You know, they'd rather I go to college. I've heard them say that they don't want me to go to college. They don't even care what I go for college for, or if it's a career I like, they just want me to go to college. And basically take the standard path in life. Go to college, get a job you kind of like, a wife you kind of like, have some kids. A lot of people have doubts in me right now. I'll prove them wrong. This is a lot about pride right now. After a rough start to the morning, such as locking my keys in the car and various stops to get supplies, our 6-hour drive ended up taking 11, and we arrived a few hours behind schedule. It was sunny and warm, both only a couple hours of light left. We had no time to waste in setting up camp. Here's our campsite after we set it up. We got a main canopy right here. It's all dried in. Connected to it, we have our tent, sleeping quarters. It's all connected together. Should keep us dry. This is where we get our water at. Spring up the hill. Last time we were here we used it. We got a bunch of needles and leaves in our water. So what we're going to do is we have a funnel with a coffee filter in it, which leads into the water jug. Hopefully that'll give us cleaner water. This is the first site we're testing at. It's a ancient riverbed here, kind of cemented together. It's been sitting here so long. Got a small creek here that's running through here. This is the second hole we're digging in. It's right by the river. As you can see in the water there, it has a lot of small bits of dirt in it, which is a good sign. It means people haven't worked there for a while, at least. Right here also, it's right under a bush, so as long as that bush has been there, no one's dug there, so I believe it might be a good hole as far as the bank goes. Andy's down there panning already.